Hey everybody, welcome back to Little Rocky Top Homestead. So today is the day after our Thanksgiving, so I've been in the house doing dishes most of today. But we do have a surprise here. Actually, we had something really bad happen earlier this week. When, I'll be honest with you guys, it was our fault that it happened. Our grow outs we've left with their mom for quite a while, and we just never got around to butchering them. So we were taking more and more time. And so they, I don't think the chickens have been fed. First let me feed the chickens and then I'll tell you about the rabbits. This is what I do to get them out of my way. Just toss them out there and then they all take off. Come on, move! Jump! Y'all, it's Bertha. Just love chickens. Slow down, Bertha. Okay, so we had an accident happen on Tuesday, and Kyle called me while I was at work, and he's like, hey, when did you breed Beckett last? Which, she was down there, she was the mom of all our grow outs, that they were all still housed together, so we've just been putting off butchering day. I told him, I said, well, like last week, maybe the week before, and he said, well, there's babies. And so there was babies born on the wire, and some had fell through. Anyway, so I came home immediately from work because we didn't know who was the mom, because obviously there's a buck in the grow out. We didn't know. I thought I had them all out, but sometimes that can be tricky. So I came home and we figured out who the mom was. We put her in there with them, and they were very, very cold. Put in a nest box, she did nothing to them. So I took them in the house, I warmed them up, and they ended up dying. And so we got rid of them, and then we had it's safe to assume the other does were pregnant. And so we got them moved and separated best that we could. The next day we went ahead and butchered the 3 buck grow outs and the doe that had just had the babies that we lost the babies of. We went ahead and butchered her. And so then Kyle put Beckett, the mom, we had her in here with this one while we were trying to sort out everything. After we got done butchering, we moved Beckett back down here, and then the next morning this girl made a nest and had babies. I don't know if you can see them. You can see some. It's very dark in here, I'm sorry. You can see some of the babies. Okay, I got them. Anyways, so she had babies the next day. So it was a good thing we went ahead and got them moved. And now, Miss Beckett here is making a nest. She's been hay stashing. She hasn't started pulling yet. But, so she's gonna have babies very, very soon. Any day. And then, this cage is on the ground because, like we said, this was an emergency. We weren't expecting to have 3 does having babies at the same time. So, we went ahead and put this one over here. Put her nest box in. We had to go buy more nest box. And, anyway, she's gonna get moved up. But now we're waiting on her to have babies, and she's also round. Hi there. Hi there. But, yeah, this was entirely our fault because we did not butcher them when we needed to. We just kept putting it off because we were very busy. I don't know why there's a rag in there. Okay. Just, you know, when your life gets busy, some things get put on the back burner and then you have accidents happen. So it's just a lesson to us to stick to a schedule on things. Make sure I ain't got no bucks in my grow outs. She's been doing really good. Our babies were born last Sunday, so tomorrow these babies will be a week old. Oh my gosh. Don't you just love baby bunnies? Oh my gosh. They're so sweet. Wow. Little teeth. Oh. Okay. It's a little chilly today. Not that bad actually, but and Miss Natasha here has been more friendly lately. I actually got her to eat oats out of my hand the other day, and that's never happened. So I think she's starting to get a lot more friendly. Very excited. Oh y'all, this is one of our new chickens. Her name is Dolly. Dolly Parton. She's almost as big as Bertha. Almost. I don't think anyone can top Bertha yet. But yep. Anyway, so that's what happened here. I felt so bad having to leave work early, but if I could have saved those babies, you know, that's food in our freezer and money in our pocket. Because, you know, we sell them and then we butcher them for ourselves, and then we also sell them butchered, and so that's our, you know, our homestead is our priority. Our food source is our priority. So I mean, I had to do what I had to do. I feel really bad we lost them. That was 5 babies. 5 babies we lost. Just because of us being careless and not doing what we need to do in time. But I'm really glad that we got some babies born yesterday. Now I don't know if it was yesterday or Thursday. It was yesterday. My brain is tired. So it's at least 2 extra litters that we were not planning for. It would have been 3 if we'd saved those ones. Anyways, yeah, it just really sucks that we lost those ones, but we didn't know. Well, I hope you guys all had a good Thanksgiving. I know we did. We did it on Friday evening. And my parents were gone on a trip. Anyways, I hope everybody had a good time. We sure did. Me and my sister-in-law did all the cooking for this Thanksgiving because my mom was gone and she's usually the main one and we just do a few things, you know. But my brother cooked the turkey and I made the stuffing and we just divvied up all the side dishes to each other and it just called for a long day of cooking. So Kyle he was on toddler duty. He kept her preoccupied for me so I could stay in the kitchen. Oh, and we also made rabbit dumplings. One of them rabbits we butchered. Pretty excited about that. It was really good. It was really cool to get to share that with our family, you know, from meat that we raised. Currently our chickens are not laying. So we're feeding 40 chickens and not getting a single egg. It's a little frustrating, but I think to be expected. We're going into winter and this winter has hit a lot earlier already had snow a few times. And it's November, and usually we don't get snow until like February or March. I'm eager. I'm so eager to garden. Oh my gosh. I want it to be summertime because I want to plant my seeds and I want to grow my food and spend time in my garden, and just right now it looks so sad. I have not took it apart yet. I've not pulled up my stuff. I did a good chunk of it, but my tomatoes and stuff, they're still there. My pepper plants are still there. And it looks sad. I'll show it to you. Doesn't this just make you want to cry? It is just depressing. Oh my gosh. My tubs. I gotta take all these lights down. I did a special anniversary dinner in here for me and Kyle with my string lights whenever my garden was still alive and beautiful, but it's done with, so it needs to come down. I had my... Good grief. I didn't know he was there. He scared the crap out of me. Okay, so this was my long beans here. They, I'll put some pictures up what they look like. But they were fantastic, and I'm 100% growing those again next year. They get like 2.5 foot long. I mean, maybe longer on some of them. And the kids eat them, I eat them, husband eats them, so that's a win in my book. Plus, they're really cool. You know, I've shown people pictures of them, and they're like, "Is that a green bean?" It's like, yeah. And they're like, "How do you eat them?" Like, you eat them like regular green beans. You know, cut them up, cook them. They're great. I think they're pretty cool. I'm definitely growing them next year, and I've got so many plans in my head for next year's garden that I'm so anxious and I'm so excited to get started. I have no patience. I hate waiting for things. In wintertime is usually the season I hate the most, and I can't stand it because I ain't got no darn time. You know, the daylight is so short, and then the work day, you go work in the dark, get off, it's dark, it's just, can't get much done. I like being outside, but I don't like being cold. So, wintertime just is hard, but Christmas makes up for that. Well, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed seeing the baby bunnies, and I hope you learned from our mistakes with our accident that happened. And just really appreciate you guys coming in here and watching our videos, and it's exciting to get to share this part, you know, to share this part of our lives with everybody. It's the kind of videos I like watching, so. Alright, well thank you, and thanks for watching Little Rocky Top Homestead. Please like and subscribe, it means a lot. Bye.